I guess we can start to talk about how Bryan Mbeumo could already have been confirmed as a Manchester United player. Because, in truth, Man United fans have waited a lot. So basically, this is just more like a reaction show to the news that we've been seeing about Bryan Mbeumo. Bryan Mbeumo as a Manchester United player. Another thing we can think about is like there's a whole lot going on, which we're going to react to in another video. But for this one, we're just going to bring, because we have an update from at least our very reliable sources in Fabrizio Romano and Ben Jacobs. The first of the news, I'm going to start with Fabrizio Romano for a start, because Manchester United have been chasing Bryan Mbeumo for a long time, and we've been trying to sort the deal. And this doesn't feel like a saga; it just feels like a drawn-out transfer conversation back and forth, with a lot of silence in between, and kind of like trying to redefine, reshape, re-strategize, the structure of the deal and all of that. This is what I understand, and something to kind of benefit Manchester United's transfer policy, especially with our new revamped transfer policy. So Fabrizio Romano stated today that Manchester United have submitted a new proposal for Bryan Mbeumo, who remains a priority target. Now, the proposal was sent over the weekend, and it's in excess of 60 million, and discussions continue with Brentford. Now, Mbeumo keeps giving priority to Manchester United. That is from Fabrizio Romano, and it's pretty much, straightforward. Not so much with regards to details and all of that. The conversations are still ongoing, and we as Manchester United fans have run out of patience for all of that. But then we can always continue to be positive and remain positive when it comes to the whole Bryan Mbeumo situation. But we also have another reliable source about the whole Bryan Mbeumo deal. The one we can say, which Ben Jacobs pinned on his X account, is that he understands that Manchester United have now improved their offer for Bryan Mbeumo to over 60 million. Talks accelerated in the past few days and will continue this week. And this is a story that was written with Alex Crook on TalkSport as well. And then further down, he said Manchester United's plan is to try and get Bryan Mbeumo done before preseason begins on July 7th. And Mbeumo remains firm in his preference to join Manchester United. So, yeah, it's pretty straightforward, pretty like, what I would just say, it's pretty much a done deal, because Brentford are already posting pictures of his videos of his goals on X and all of that. And that's what they did with Cunha. And then now they're doing it with Bryan Mbeumo. And Manchester United make an improved offer with personal terms already agreed. This according to TalkSport as well, with regards to Bryan Mbeumo. So it's pretty straightforward. I mean, we have no complaint or nothing whatsoever with regards to that. Just doing a quick search on Bryan Mbeumo, and then just to give you kind of like the latest and all of that, right? Yeah. So Bryan Mbeumo has pretty much given his priority to Manchester United, and we could tell that other news, with the way people always kind of check these things out, that Leniora and Bryan Mbeumo are following each other already on X. And then Spurs were interested, but obviously the news is that Spurs never really had any conversations about, a deal whatsoever. And then Florian Plettenberg basically talked about this also in his own. And Sky Sports also reported that Manchester United made an improved bid of more than 60 million for Brentford's Bryan Mbeumo. Other reports stated that Bryan Mbeumo, the bid that Manchester United put in for Bryan Mbeumo was around 63 million, with 55 million being the main deal that will be kind of like the significant payment of the deal, and then the rest will be in add-ons. So TNT Sports also reported that Manchester United submitted a new bid of 60 million for Bryan Mbeumo, of excess of 60 million for Bryan Mbeumo, and the main priority is still to join Manchester United over other clubs. So, and then you have people giving their reviews that if the deal gets accepted, like there's over 60 million, it is what they wanted. And then Brentford get their fee, but Man United get their target. Finally, Mbeumo gets his move. This wouldn't take all the time. all the time. Yeah, so obviously everybody's expecting that the deal is going to be accepted and everything's going to move on pretty straightforward. I saw a news somewhere that Bryan Mbeumo's deal will probably be around 63 million, but it is what it is. We have to just move on. I have no concerns. Obviously, Fabrizio Romano stated that the whole contract was put in over the weekend and everything is personal terms and everything is all agreed. So let me know your thoughts and feelings about this, because I just feel we should just get the deal done, start preseason, so we know that our attack is taking shape, and whoever I put as a striker can always be a placeholder depending on when we get another striker, or we work with Jason Zirkzee, Bryan Mbeumo, and Matheus Cunha. I mean, roving kind of forward style of play and all that. Depends. They will still cook, right? So let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comment section. That's pretty much all the news and updates we have about Bryan Mbeumo. The deal is almost close. That's what I can say. In the next week, I believe everything's going to be finalized and we can move on. So let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comment section. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Goodbye. And I'll see you when we kind of give more of here we go. That's pretty much what I'm going, because there's no need bringing up all these updates without concrete information. So when we have a here we go, we'll go put the news out. So take care. Goodbye. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. God bless you.